Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this playlist, we are going to learn about Kubernetes. In this video, we are going to introduce with Kubernetes and the installation of it. So let's start. So Kubernetes is an open source system for automating deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. It groups containers that make up an application into logical units for easy management and discovery. So here you can see this is the symbol of Kubernetes. This is a symbol of Kubernetes, and this is these are the nodes. So here in this video we are going to set up the single node cluster using minikube. So first of all we need to install the minikube in our system. So here I have mentioned some steps to install the minikube. So first of all we need to install any virtual machine manager in our system, and then we need to install the minikube in our system. So to install the minikube, just go to the browser and search the minikube installation here. So this is the official documentation of minikube. So here you can see these are some requirements that we need our in our system, and here you can install any virtual machine manager in your system like Docker and Hyperkit, Hyper-V, KVM, Podman, and VirtualBox. But here in this video I am going with the Docker, where I have already installed Docker in my system. Here you can see. So I am not going to show that how you can install Docker in your system. So I'm going to install the minikube in your in our Windows operating system. So this here you can see this is the operating system architecture. Release type is stable, and this is the installer type .exe download. And so to download the latest release, just click over here, and here you can see the installation is started and it's installed successfully. Now just go to the downloads, double click on it. So now I'm going to install the installer. Okay, click on next. I agree, and here this is the path, program files, Kubernetes and minikube. Okay, click on install. Click on finish. So in this here I have installed in the program files. Here you can see in the Kubernetes. So here I have installed my minikube successfully. So minikube is basically a local Kubernetes, focusing on making it easy to learn and develop for Kubernetes. So uh, okay, so now let's check that it is installed or not. So I'm going to the CMD, open the command prompt, and here just type the minikube. So it's taking some time. After installing a minikube in our system, we need to install the kubectl with the following command. This is the command to install the kubectl, and kubectl basically stands for Kubernetes command line interface. It is the command line tool for a Kubernetes platform to perform API calls, and kubectl is the interface that allows users to create and manage individual objects. So let's check that our so here you can see our minikube is installed successfully. Now we need to install the kubectl. So to install kubectl, we need to type the following command. Here I have written the command to install the kubectl. Just copy this one and paste over here. Okay, I think I have copied the wrong command. So in here you can see this is the command to install the kubectl. I'm copying from official documentation. Just go here again and paste over there. So now you can see the installation of kubectl is started. So these are the steps to install minikube in your system. And okay, so this throws an error because there is no server found for cluster minikube because I have not started any cluster. So I'm going to start a cluster now. So for that, so here you can see this is the command minikube start hyphen driver equal to docker to start a cluster using the docker driver. So I'm going to copy the this command. So in the documentation, you can go with the docker manager, and here you can see this is the command to start the cluster using docker driver. So I'm going to copy this command and I will paste over here. So you can see this command will take some time. So the this command basically starts our cluster. So here you can see it's pulling base images and creating docker container. These are some requirements of creating a docker container. Sorry. So these are the configurations of docker container, like CPUs is equal to 2, memory is 4000 MB. Now it's pairing Kubernetes. This is the version on Docker 20.10.23. So wait for some time. I'm going to pause my video till it's completed. So it's done now, and our kubectl is now configured to use minikube. So our kubectl is also installed. We can check with the command kubectl. You can see the command kubectl is now configured. Kubectl is installed successfully. So here we have started a cluster. So now to check, go to the docker desktop. So here you can see in the containers the it's created successfully, and in the images here you can see this is the image. So here you can see now these are some basic commands used in Kubernetes. So this is a minikube delete to remove all the traces of minikube cluster. This command will delete this container and the images from here. And this is the kubectl get pod. This command is used to get the pods created by us, and this command is used to get the IP of our minikube IP, and this command will open the dashboard of Kubernetes. So I'm going to use all of them. So first of all, I'm going to use a minikube to get the IP. Just type the command minikube IP. So now Just type minikube IP. It's taking some time because I'm opening for the first time. So here you can see this is the IP of my minikube VM, which is 192.168.49.2. So this is the IP, and to get the ports we can type the command kubectl get port. So kubectl get port. So actually we have not created any port here, so uh, it's showing nothing. No resources found in default namespace, and the other commands are, so this command is used to open the dashboard of Kubernetes, which is minikube dashboard. So we are going to use this one, minikube dashboard. Now we will redirect to a dashboard of Kubernetes. Just wait for a while. So here now you can see it's enabling dashboard using this image. It's verifying a dashboard health and launching a proxy. It's verifying the health of the proxy. So now you can see here, this is the dashboard of our Kubernetes. We are redirected to this one. So here you can see, here from here we can see our ports. We have not created any ports yet. So this is our workload section. So with this way we can set up a Kubernetes and a minikube. So thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.